Kiki, say hello. Kiki. Hello, SS Farm. You can see we are about to get this man cleaned up. I'm about to give my husband a haircut.
Ryan, you better
My dad's just from Sarahososescott.
Okay guys, let's get hello SS Farm, welcome back to another video. In today's video you already know what we are doing. I'm gonna be grabbing down this guy's head. Jenna, please help me carry the baby. Cuckoo. Or if you will not stay, you will help me get wrapped. So as we are barbing the hair, we did that video, smart and fat. Then I said what would be more devastating than losing a child. Some people misunderstood me. So because of that, we're going to be giving you guys the details and the story time of how we lost our child in Canada. Cool. Come. Oh yeah, hold this thing. Let me bring the wrapper so I can put it on my back.
Wait, so salon is not so standard. Where's
you
the
know
clothes that you used to wrap?
We say you want standard. Yeah, stay like that. My salon is up to standard. He told me that my salon is not up to standard because I did not wrap him up. Now you are all
Should
right.
I move? I said, hair would enter your water that you're drinking. It's just like.
I do the hair out like that.
Mommy. Don't want to.
Some of your hair don't clear. My husband don't want to be cold. So guys, like I said before, you're gonna be hearing the car noise. I don't know if that will, maybe I should have put my mic. I have mic, but I just don't use it because I think I'm audible enough when I'm making videos. So what I meant by I lost my child in Canada, that it was devastating, was so one day it was Jenna's fifth birthday. You're not gonna be quiet on it, but you need to you're part of the story. You have to remind me.
The baby is making me fall asleep.
On my birthday.
So the story is making you fall asleep. The baby is making you fall asleep. Man, wahala. If you all don't know one vlog, just leave her. So guys, as I was saying, it was her 5th birthday or 4th birthday. So my husband has gone to pick up her cake. So we have ordered this cake and we told them to deliver it on the day of her birthday at 10 o'clock, which is 10 a.m. So my husband has told me that he was going to pick cake. At the same time that he left the sitting room and said, okay, let me go get dressed to pick up Jenna's cake. Jenna also followed daddy like, I want to go with daddy. And I felt my husband heard her saying, I want to go with daddy. And she pulled off the clothes she was wearing. In my very eye, she put on a gown. I thought the father was waiting for her outside. Then she opened the door and she left the house.
Mommy,
so when Jenna left the house,
I didn't want to touch her. I turned around.
When Jenna, what do you know about the story? He said that I turned around.
Not story.
Yes, Jenna just turned 4 because she just started school on Monday and she just turned 4. Yeah, not her 5th birthday. She just turned 4. So I was now like, there is this, you know, now when something is happening to you as a mother, there is this like, if you are traveling, if you are forgetting something at home, there's always this feeling that is telling you that you are leaving something behind, but you just don't know what that thing is. There was this uneasiness in me that was saying something was going wrong. So I went outside and I just had Ryan and I was pregnant. No.
Pregnant with just
Oh, I just had Ryan. Oh, okay. I thought I was pregnant. Okay. So I just had a baby, which is Ryan. Yes, I just had the baby. I always think I had a baby and I was pregnant. No, I had a baby. So I just had Ryan. So I went outside when Janelle left the house. Then when I went there, I didn't see my husband's car and I did not see Janelle. Then I kind of like, okay, let me just check around because she just left. Then I check around, I did not see her. And I saw a car. My instinct was like, okay, why don't you ask this man? If you have seen a baby, I'm like, she has followed her father. I went back, relaxed with Nigerian movie. I was watching Nigerian movie not knowing that my child was parabolating the whole city. So my husband came back. When my husband came back, he came in with a cake without Janelle. I'm like, where is Janelle? So I rushed down to our car to check if...
You called me before. I don't leave my phone in the car. You are knowing that she's missing, right?
That's true. So, thank you. I called my husband. When I was having that uneasiness in me, I called my husband countless times to ask him, is Janelle with you? Bulu, he was not picking. Because he left his phone in the car and walked down to where he went to pick up the cake. I thought, okay, I called him, he did not pick. I called him, he did not pick. Then I relaxed and started watching my movie. So when my husband came in, I'm like, where is Janelle? And he said, what do you mean, where is Janelle? Then he rushed upstairs. Then from upstairs, he rushed down to the basement. Then I knew that, okay, that means he's not with Janelle. Then I rushed down to the car to go check if Janelle was there. When I got to the car, Janelle was not in the car. I'm like, oh my word. I just rushed inside and I carried the nearest available gun that I saw and I wore it through. I did not wear shoes. I was running. I ran to our new school because our new school in Canada, when your child wants to start school, it has to be close by. You cannot just be in this place now and you go and look for a school that is now. They will ask you, why are you not putting your child in the school that is close to your vicinity? So her school was very close to our area. So I rushed down to her school, Upe. When I got to the next school, I saw a police car. I'm like, because weekend, when you are walking around the neighborhood, you normally see police hanging around some areas. Then I saw the police, I'm like, okay. I did not know because in Nigeria, when you lost somebody, you have to report after 24 hours. So I was thinking it's the same thing. Okay, I have to report after 24 hours. And then I ran past the police person and I went to the nearest playground that we normally go. I did not see Janelle. My husband, I did not know, right now, I did not know what was my husband's fate and Ryan's fate. I ran to the other playground. When I was running back to the other one, I met my husband on the way. My husband was like, have you found them? I'm like, no. Then my husband was not the one that dressed the new baby that we just had, which is Ryan. I put him in his car seat. I started driving around too, looking for the child. From the way I was looking, if anybody sees me, they will know that something has gone wrong with this woman. I was running, I was crying, I was devastated, I was frustrated, I was helpless, I was hopeless, I don't know. I was just like, okay, if anything happened to my child, I am finished. I am finished, and the weather was cold. I'm like, I'm going to stay inside the weather, this cold weather. I'm going to let the cold kill me. I'm not going to go inside. I just lost my child. What was I thinking? On her 4th birthday. Ow! My husband was a very understanding man. Like, I think he understands the fact that I thought the baby was with him. And he also, I thought the baby was with him. And he thought the child was with me. So I will normally not sit down and just relax and lost my baby like that. So he was not furious, he was not mad at me. He was calm and looking for the child, turning around. You know, men don't cry. Me, I don't cry. Throw away slippers, run. So when I was running around, as I was looking for the child, police car keep passing me here and there. And me, I keep running, not asking any question. So when I saw my husband, I said, I'm coming from that playground. My husband said he's coming from this or that playground. Then I'm confused. I know this playground. Okay, I said, okay, I will use leg. Let me start running to them. When I was now running to the other side, a lady approached me. A lady that was driving a car.
You were telling me on
oh, yeah. Shebi, keep it quiet. And because it's not 10 now, it's almost 7 now. Ryan, give it to me. Give it to me. This was a gift. A beautiful gift. Somebody gifted it to me. I love gifts. I value my gifts. I cherish them. So don't come and tear it.
What one for me?
Yeah.
It's fun for you, but I don't want to tear it, my dear. Oh, honey, let me see how you are looking because my husband don't like his hair cut short. I think it's good enough. Just want me to perfect it. So guys, this is not new. Since I came to Canada, I've been the one barbing my husband's hair. I'm the one doing the coiling and everything. So if you guys are interested to know how I normally coil my husband's hair, the product and everything, you should leave in the comment section. I will show you how I normally do it. So it's not as if he's scared that, oh, my wife is going to make a mistake. There was a day he confidently gave me a clipper and said, give me a haircut. Guys, I gave him a haircut. I used step 2. When I was done barbing the hair, when my husband looked at himself in the mirror, I was like, have you ever seen me? Have you ever seen me with a short hair like this before? He was not finding it funny. I'm like, oh, I don't fuck up. I goofed. Then since then, I know the way he likes his hair, so I don't just make mistakes. When I came to Canada newly, he would take his hard-earned money to go and barb his hair. He would come back home complaining because they end up not doing it well the way they want him. They will shave him looking somehow. So since then, I'm like, why are you going there to waste your money to go and shave? And he likes shaving. So I said, buy your clipper and shave yourself now. So he started shaving himself. So the bottom line is, I was not discussing with my husband, okay, please call 911. Call 911. My husband was like, I said, it's like within 24 hours before you call one. I said, no, we have checked around the neighborhood and we did not see them. So now we are sure that our child is missing. So the bottom line, the reason why I did not just dial 911 immediately was I wanted to be sure that she's not playing around the neighborhood. I've checked the whole neighborhood. I've checked the whole playground. She's not there. That means she's missing. So just when I was discussing that with my husband, a lady came and like, madam, did you lost a child? I'm like, yes, I lost a child. Then the lady like, get into my car. I know where she is. I'm like, God bless you, madam. All the prayer in my mouth. God bless you. the lady like, okay. When I get to the car, I was still crying because she's like, oh, please don't cry, my dear. What happened? Then I explained to the lady that I thought she followed her father to go get her birthday cake. I didn't know she did not. So the lady's like, okay, let's go. Then I was thanking the lady. Oh, then boom, she drove me and we got to a police car close to the same playground that I've ran to initially, which is the second one. Janet was inside the police car. Relax.
She's still with the police officer.
She's still with the police officer. She was sitting at the front seat. Sitting at the front seat. Burekete. There. Even carry her leg up. Put for the policeman dashboard. They put story. God. Is in Nigeria with them. I would have just brought her out and give back twice in her bum. You just opened your door. You did not see your father. Instead of you to turn back home, you were going. I was holding myself back because I would have flogged her bum. Then, so I'm like, when I saw her, I'm like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. I'm already very, very, very thankful to Jesus. Like, okay, thank you so much, Lord Jesus. Then when I came, the policeman was like, is she my child? Do I know this child? I'm like, yes. So what is her name? I said, her name is Janelle. They asked me what's her last name.
She saw you, she said, Daddy.
Yeah. That's true. As soon as we came, she's like, that's Daddy, that's Mommy. Then they asked me what is her last name. Okay, what was I doing? Or how come I've lost my child since it's now over 15?
Over an hour.
Over an hour, okay. It's now over an hour that I've lost my child.
Because you waited and they saw the police already took her before I came back, right?
Yeah.
Because you're waiting for me there, you're thinking she was with me now.
Yeah.
And the police was when I came back, you're like, where is she? I'm like, she's with you now. He says she's at home with you. What is with me? Anyway, so
it's way
all
past
the time that
hour.
you're waiting for me to come back, she was already sitting in the police car with police. They're gisting now, right?
Then if I have called, they would have ratted it to the police people. Then I will find my child. So the police was like, what have I been waiting for? 15 minutes. As soon as I did not find my child, I'm supposed to come in. I'm like, I'm from Nigeria, Mogbe. I did not know that I have to call immediately. I thought she was in my neighborhood. I wanted to check around to be sure first. And where I'm from, it has to be after 24 hours before you report a missing child. Then it's different here. Like as soon as you lost a child, the first thing that should come to your mind, even if they come around and find the child close to the neighborhood, they're not going to get angry. I should just dial 911 right away. So, you're not here now. the matter did not end though. They asked for my this thing, my data, everything, information, and they questioned my husband, questioned me. So our story kind of rhymed together, and then they have been discussing with Jeanette since. They can see that she's not you're not maltreating your child, something like that. So I told them that for the very first time in Jeanette's life, she just started school. She has been with me all her life. Maybe now that she started school, she thinks that okay, it's time for me to explore the neighborhood. So that's it all. And they gave me the child. The matter did not end there. The policeman came the next day. So they gave us the child after the question.
Which is very good.
Yeah.
They want to be sure the child is not being maltreated, right?
Yeah.
They want to be sure the child is safe, it's not being maltreated.
So
the child is not being abused. So for that reason, they follow up, check up.
Yeah.
They don't announce that they're coming. Just
no, it was just a surprise.
Knock
just
on your door like, hello. I just want to check on you now, you know.
Yeah.
Which is very, very, I appreciated that a lot because why? Some children are being abused and some children are being maltreated, right? You get so something like that could save a child. You know, so.
Yeah.
Say the officer came the next day and there was a child that was being maltreated. You'd have just seen it like I want to see the child.
Yeah, he didn't tell us he was coming.
You see the child and you see bruises that just been okay under arrest.
And he actually came to surprise Janelle.
Yeah,
he came with a toy.
It was the sweetest police officer.
Yeah, sweetest police officer ever. He came with a car, a puppy.
I just want to give me tickets.
He came with a police dog toy. So he gave it to Janelle on her birthday. Janelle was so excited. When the police guy came, he saw Janelle was dressed as a princess on her birthday because that's what she wanted. We dressed her up like a princess. She was wearing a crown, looking all glam. Her birthday cake, everything was ready. So we invited him in. He was like, oh, no problem, he's on duty. He just came to check up on Janelle and gave Janelle the surprise present. And we thank him for it. That was the story, guys. So for those of you that thought in my comment section that, it was another loss, no, that was not what I meant. So for those of you that also understand, now this is the story for you guys. And Scott's hair is almost done. Oh my God. My husband have been... Yeah. My husband have been... He has the thickest 4C hair I have ever seen. More story?
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan said I should tell him more story. Okay, Ryan, don't worry. Let me think of something. That was a real life story, guys.
It was you that this kind of hair came out of your head now. You'd have been crying by now.
Ah, you know now.
And my hair is gone.
Man,
I'm not bald.
when I'm combing my hair.
I'm not bald, you know. See when she
by the
like
virtue
when
of
she
marriage,
lose just
by the
a
virtue of
little
marriage,
hair, she be crying. I'm not bald.
By the virtue of marriage, you're supposed to be giving me hair by now because some of my DNA are now in the system.
You know how many times? You know how many times I got into trouble because of my hair?
We are looking alike.
I'll go and bump. I remember like that time, like when I was in like high school.
No,
which
stop.
in Nigeria secondary school. I'll go and barb my my father will give me money. That time our father that gives us money to go and barb it. Give me money to go and barb my hair. I go and barb my hair, then I'll come back in the house. Look at the hair, looks at me. Looks at the hair, looks at me. What did you barb out of this hair? No, what did you barb out? If I go back to the salon.
You tell me to go back to the salon, where will you now go?
Like me, I for right from time, like when I was right from time, I hardly touch it. I just, I like when it's high, when it's good. So I hardly touch it. I don't like even the barber mustard like just carve it. You get it? So like what I do, just take a little at the top, make the top look neat, and just carve it. That's what I do. That's my barbing. So when I do that and I come and be like, what did you do? Meanwhile, my brothers, all of them will cut their hair low. Like everybody said it. They almost go bald. You
are
see?
The bad guy.
So I'm the only one that keeps hair. So it's annoying when they give you money, go and cut your hair.
And
So when I come back, they're looking at every other person that came back from cutting their hair. It looked like, okay, their hair been cut. Me, I come back, it looked like it was barely touched. So sometimes it's war, like go back and cut your hair. Then as soon as I started going, it was very annoying.
So guys, you can see the day we went for a stroll, I used a baby carrier to carry Kian. But if I'm carrying him in the front at the same time barbing his hair,
it will be hair all over
his body, so it's safer and it's even way more comfortable for me. Because if you're carrying him on the front, sometimes I feel chest pain and all those dragging. Back, Africa will. It fits me.
It's like bowling ball.
have lots of hair. Do you know that I've given my husband a haircut last month?
Okay, he's like,
I just did not video it. Something like this. I cut this out of his
he's
hair.
like a bowling ball. Like no, don't play with hair now. You have hair all over your body.
Okay, I'm done.
This one.
When I went to IKEA, the only thing I forgot to buy is this thing.
This one.
Mirror. Because I have a hand mirror of the store. I don't know.
His
Sweet, can
hair.
you break that mirror?
And then your hair looks handsome even if it's short.
Oh my God, look at that. Do you hear that? Jenna, your dad is your first love. I know that, but my dad was my first love too. All guys, I think it's all the same. Guys, leave in the comment section. Who was your first love? Was it your dad? My dad was my first love. I think all ladies generally like that. So
I can't think about my first love.
Yeah, you can't think about your first love, but you were crushing on all the girls in your class. Okay.
I was the reverend father.
Crushing on the boy. I was crushing on him.
You don't even know what
She
crush
doesn't know what
means.
crushing.
Crush.
Crush means just love with
Oh my God!
How am I gonna do with you? You know way too much.
This is my daughter. It's not even a joke. Oh. One day she came back from school and she's like, and they are kissing in my school. A boy and a girl was kissing. I'm like, what do you mean they are kissing in your school? Anyway, that's the story for another day. The reason why I changed the next school, I'll tell you guys.
I'm done.
I'm giving you guys one story. Another day will come again when I will be babbling my husband say or doing another time. I'll tell you guys story. Look at my husband hates grey hair, guys. My husband hates being old. An old lady is an invisible man. PRO+Story. He doesn't want to be old. Oh my God.
I don't want my mommy and daddy. That's what I want my dad and mommy.
You know you don't want daddy and mommy to be old too.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, you know don't want us to be old. Don't worry, Joey. Old age. Yeah.
Should I go back so you don't have hair in your body?
Go like this.
Michaela.
You know it's walking.
You don't want
Please don't
to-
go and move your head.
I do not know what's gonna happen if money that something wrong to us.
Nothing will happen. He will only frown his face now. Seriously, stop moving.
I'm not moving now.
You're moving. You don't know, but I'm the one that is bobbing your hair. You're moving. That will fight.
So I'm coming. Boom.
For crying out loud, man. Put your head in your place. Right, Kayla? He should put his head in one place. Please, honey, don't move. I beg you in the name of God.
I'm not moving now.
But stop
I
smiling.
didn't move now.
Don't even smile.
Just not do whatever face he wants. Papa.
Jamie,
No,
don't
don't
touch the
move. I
hair.
know. I'm not touching it. Please don't be doing it. The way you have already left it.
Stay still.
Stay. Thank you, Jenna. Stay still, man. Yeah, don't hold him. Don't hold him. Let him go. Good.
Someone can shave your hair easily. I'm shaving it.
I'm a good barber. I normally barb my daddy's Apollo.
Apollo?
It's gentle, so rest in peace. Yes.
Yeah, but it's easy to barb score than to barb normal. Like,
Shall we hear you the flatten?
just follow the line. That's
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Oh. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Go. Stop smiling. I'm killing it. Oh, handsome man. Oh, dogu.
Now, Dad, you look very handsome even with your hair short. He's sleeping. I'm sure you should leave your hair like that. Mom, get the sleeping, Mom.
Guys, wait. Let me kill it. I want my husband to be very proud of me. So, more than you have done this.
Mom,
Chase, don't move me. Oh. I am in school. I'm concentrating.
I know, baby. Don't worry, I'll take it up here.
Go, Daddy, be ready. Go, Daddy, go, Daddy, go, Daddy, go, Daddy, go, Daddy.
Do like this. I said you
Like
that.
I
I said, do that.
I'm hungry. I was open my. What do you want to eat, girl? Rice? Okay. Alright. I want to make you rice.
It looks like a chicken. And the bacon. It looks like a chicken. It looks like a chicken player. Sam?
Oh my God!
I can't see, it's only here.
Oh, eyeliner.
You better like to have your eyeliner. You just have to on the edges.
Eyeliner. Now me. Come on, you have to pay me. How much is the barber for you?
How about we give you $1?
$40, $50.
$40. So if you are barbing $40 because of the special treatment, then they blow your face like this. So that means you have to pay me $50.
Mommy, how about he just gives you $1?
Yeah, I can give you $1.
Oh guys, I have a story. Janelle,
I'll give you $1.
Janelle just lost her tooth. Each time she loses a tooth, she put it under the pillow. So you give her money, that money Nigerian go spend 100 years. They say, where is the money tooth fairy get? Just go and trust yourself all the way there. So now look at lots of hair that I got out. Yes. Yes. Say hello to the queen, the great barber.
Alright, so let's just film. That's the finished look.
Let me see if I start.
Did you do a great job?
Yes.
Okay, she did a great job. I say she did a great job. I'm a wonderful barber. Look good, right? Mommy's a first class barber.
Yes, so
right?
Guys, got the finished look.
The first class barber.
Thank you so much for always watching our video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you are not yet. Subscribe. Let this motivate. By the time you barb your husband hair today, you barb here home. Next tomorrow you'll be a better barber. That is how to become good in life. Mistake, learn from your mistake. Pay